know you've read or heard about that game, movie, or comic, blah, blah, but you haven't heard it from us. So chill, relax, let us talk all about it before you log off.
Back by popular demand, everybody. I am Sir Aaron Carter saying the thirst is real, and you are listening to Before You Log Off. It has been a while, but of course I am back here with the one and only, the internationally known Steven Gutierrez.
Hey, that's me.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's you.
Hey.
That is you, sir. That is you.
That is me. Here
and
I am.
Back for the first time after a year of hiatus, everybody, we have Rachel.
Excuse you, it has not been a year. Probably
It's
maybe
been-
a month.
It's
But
been about
not
a
a year.
year. It's literally been
And
about a
excuse
year.
you, it's not just Rachel, it's Tough as Stones, Rachel.
Oh, excuse me.
That's my new
Tough as
nickname, isn't it?
stones. Yes, it is.
Thank
Yes,
you,
it
thank
is.
you.
Tough
Wow.
as stones, Rachel. I saw her bite a shark once. That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
I saw her take a bullet out of a gun, throw the gun, and then throw the bullet and kill somebody. That's what I did.
Tough as stones, people. Tough as stones.
Stones.
And of course, we are doing this live on twitch.tv/before you log off with the wonderful chat room in there chiming off already. What's happening, chat room? Today we have some interesting news stories that we're going to talk about to take your mind off of the worries of the world. And then at the end, I am going to play the most boomerist of games with
Boomer?
Rachel and Steven. That's correct. The most
God, you're so
boomerist
old.
of games. Oh, I'm old. We're about to find out who's actually really old.
Damn.
In the latest segment that I've created literally in 5 minutes, everybody, called Why Are They Famous?
Oh no.
Why are they famous? Exactly.
Oh, no. I won't win.
Exactly. I can't wait to get to that one because I don't think any of us will know why are they famous. But we'll see who knows. So let's start it off. Rachel, how have you been? It's been a while.
I'm good.
Cool.
No,
Thanks.
She's being modest. She's been soaking in the blood of her enemies.
Kick
yeah,
it, B-man.
I mean, I have
Jeez.
been binge watching Vikings, so yes, definitely. I am hopelessly addicted to that show now. It's terrible. I'm almost done with season 5, and I got Galen addicted to it.
It's
I
fun one.
I skipped the whole thing and just went straight to the last episode, so I know how it ends.
Wow, you would. This is the type of
I
person you are, and I
mean,
hate it.
So
mean-
much missing.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing missing. I got the gist of it at the end.
Wow, you missed out. But besides your crazy tall tales over here, I've also been working on a wedding dress, kind of just chilling at home, relaxing, taking some, me time. It's been good.
Okay. Yeah. Me time is always good. Yeah.
Yes.
You need some me time to get back to yourself when you don't feel
Yeah.
like yourself. You can't just eat a Snickers and just expect,
you
okay, there
can.
it is. No, you
Chocolate
can't.
does make things better. But I do have some exciting news to share with everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we guess?
You're never going to get it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with you've adopted
Another cat?
a
Yes.
bonobo ape. Yes.
I don't know if that
That's-
is, but no.
That's
You don't know
terrible.
what a bonobo is?
No.
It's like
I wouldn't expect her to know what a bonobo is either. That's fine. That's fine.
Are you talking about that red monkey?
Species. No, that's a baboon
That wasn't a baboon.
with the red butt.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine. What is your news? What did you get? What did you get?
Okay, so not my news, but Jenna Marbles and Jillian Solomito are engaged. Super fucking excited. They're like the only internet celebrities or like people I actually care about, and they just got engaged, and I'm so fucking happy for them. It's amazing.
So this is
What?
no diss against Jenna Marbles. I had no idea she was in a relationship.
Wait, what?
Wait, is that what she said?
Yeah, she said Jenna
and
Marbles.
Julian.
I don't
Okay,
know
I
who
heard-
he is.
I heard.
Yeah, Solomito. Yeah, he's a streamer. He's streaming Valheim right now.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
You threw out so many words in so little seconds that I did not.
Listen faster, my dude.
I did not understand what you. I didn't hear the word Jenna.
These
Okay,
are
Jenna Marbles and Julian.
I heard
These-
Julian.
these
They're
are close personal friends of yours, right?
No, I don't know them. I've never met them in my life, but I love them, and I'm super happy.
I just thought you knew them and had a personal
I wanted to share the
investment
exciting news of just of cool people who are like.
So that's not the person you're making the dress for.
Oh, 100% not. No, I wish that'd be cool, but no.
Oh, okay. So then that just seems like the news was just out of left field if you don't have a personal connection.
No, because it just happened today, and I love them, and it's really awesome. And I'm just like, it's good, happy news, and I'm just sharing something nice.
Now we just wait for the divorce or the skeletons to come out the closet.
Well, the skeletons have already come out the closet. She's kind of come out with those already. It's fine. Yeah, she made her apology video. She made her apology video.
So we just forgave her, huh?
No, she stopped going online, stopped being a YouTuber. She hasn't done it since beginning of 2020.
Yeah, man, she's made that money and bounced. I'm definitely a person that can forgive, and I mean, she doesn't owe me an apology. I don't know the woman, and I don't think I ever watched those videos that were offensive. So
I saw a few when they first came out, but I don't know, just like her apologies, like the only apologies that actually seem genuine, and she's actually holding herself accountable and trying to like reflect and grow and not just try to profit off of people. So I'm like, hey, I respect that.
She already profited, didn't she?
Yeah, but a lot of people are like trying to brush it off and like still profit off of people and just be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, where she took it seriously and she's actually trying to do what she can to be the best ally she can.
Was that the last thing she did? Was that apology video?
Yeah, and then she gave a rousing video apology. I remember seeing that though. It was genuine. I don't know her again, so like it doesn't move the needle for me when the celebrities.
I get excited for other people when they have really cool, exciting.
I was going to say when like celebrities and stuff like that, when all that stuff happens and they like if they get caught or busted doing something, or I'm like, okay, they're people, they're humans, they have the same 2 lungs, heart, liver, and flaws as every other human. So
they bleed, and if they don't breathe, they die.
So congratulations, Jenna and Justin. What's his name?
Wow! Oh my God!
Julian. I'm not good with names.
You know what? I'm going back on hiatus for another year.
I'm not good with names. One, I'm not good with names. One, and two, he could have been Jake for all I know. Like, I don't know these people. You know what? I hope you're that high and mighty when we get to the game later on. Why are they famous? I hope you're all high and mighty, because as soon as we get there and I show you these people, I want you to be like instantly, oh, that's such and such from this and that.
You know what? This podcast is off to a great start.
Yes, it's off to a great start, everybody. Again, congratulations, Jenna and the guy. So Julian. I apologize.
Please.
I'll make a 20-minute video. So we have other geeky things to talk about if we're done with that one. Like the reason why we've been doing this almost 2 years, I would say, and have never had a follow bot on our whole account. I want to ask.
Terrible. I don't even know what a follow bot is.
Or a view bot. Here's the thing. I'm talking directly to the live people that are watching right now in the chat. That's right. You, JLap, Applejack, Snoke, West Nile, GG Gamer, you too. Mari, you as well. Oh, no, I got them. I'm getting them all. Razor, everybody that's in chat right now. If I missed you, don't feel left out, because you're definitely included in this. 75 million bots have been purged from Twitch, everybody, and not one of them were ours. How dare you? How dare you? I know for certain that some of you guys have made literally multiple accounts for other unnamed people. We won't go there. We won't go there.
That said person isn't usually in the chat here.
No.
Is there people that know that person?
Yeah.
In this chat?
Thank you. Are they related in some way to that person?
You know,
I don't think so.
you tell two friends, then they tell two friends,
And then
and
they
so-
tell two friends. Exactly. And then soon we have 75 million people watching before you log off.
exactly.
Oh my god.
And then
If you-
Aaron makes an apology video for his
I
racist
can't
comments.
wait for the
Wow.
day that I have to make that video, people. And the only way I can do that is if you get the 7.5 million accounts. I said 75. I didn't see the decimal there before. So it's 7.5 million accounts to flood our channels when we're watching everybody. 7 million people. I will say something crazy, and then the next day I'll put out an apology. That's how it goes. Just need 7 million people to watch first.
Or why don't you just be respectful and not say anything so you have to make an apology video? Just avoid it altogether, Aaron.
That's true. I could do that. I could do that,
No,
but
you
I'm
gotta
not
strengthen
gonna.
people.
You gotta, yeah,
You gotta strengthen them by telling them that they're dumb. So
exactly.
they can build that thick skin.
Look,
Just
even
pull it
Mari
down
in
out
chat is
there.
saying, "Nah, that's no fun, though." See,
Yeah.
see.
You can't see my video right now because I look like an absolute gremlin, so I'm like, nah. But I'm face palming right now. I'm
What?
just like shaking my head and I can't.
As long as we don't feed you past midnight and throw water on you,
There you go. There you
There's no
go.
duplicates. We're okay.
There you go.
And
Side
if
question.
you understand that reference,
Side
give you
question.
a
Actually, I have a question for that one. Side question. Could you throw water on the furry one, and then it made duplicates, or it had to
No,
be
no,
the
no.
lizard
So-
first?
no, it's,
Oh, yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's
sorry, one.
either or.
Yeah.
Either or.
So
Okay.
If you throw the water on the Mogwai, that's when
Yes.
he pops like
Gizmo?
popcorn, and fucking the gremlins come out. But if a gremlin touches water too, the same shit happens.
Same thing.
But I think
Yeah,
they-
same thing
but they
happens.
come
That's
out
what
already
happened in the
fucked up.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened in the movie. Like, because Gizmo got water on him and then he multiplied, and the other ones were just like the same as him, but they were just like more bratty, more like getting into shit, and then they all ate food like past midnight, and then they turned evil.
Yeah, I was figuring it was. I couldn't remember. I haven't seen the movie in so long, but you know, we've gone way off. We've gone way off
love
topic.
Gremlin. You know, like you guys remember Furbies, right?
Furbies are
Obviously.
basically gremlins. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were actually kind of like that. That's why they had to change their color scheme and make them bright and colorful because Gremlins, the creators, got mad at them saying like, "Oh, you're profiting off our movies," so that's why there's like you stop seeing all like the natural colored Gremlins.
I
I
thought
mean-
they came out with one that was
It makes sense.
They did. They made a licensed one, and they got the Gizmo one. That's actually I bought that one because I love Gizmo. It was my
Yeah.
favorite. Then he died because I used him too much.
So wow, there you
Murder-
go. Confirmed
murder
that
dog.
I killed him.
she killed a Gizmo. Cool.
I did.
Stop the Asian hate, Rachel. Jeez.
Oh my god! What?
Yes.
Wow.
First of all,
How dare you.
the name, quote unquote, I'm gonna throw those fingers up there. Mogwai, is definitely racist.
It
That
definitely
sounds like a
Like a slur.
sounds like a derogatory term for their culture. So I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm going to refer to them as fur buys. That's what I'm going to call.
Oh my god!
So the
Just
fur
call 'em
buys,
Gizmo. Just
yeah,
like the
It's
Gizmos.
Gizmo, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Gizmos. So Twitch again. Well, we're going back to it. Twitch support said they've been monitoring the rise of fake engagement on Twitch, which you guys know that we stream here, and of course we don't have fake engagement. We make sure that intern Beth, susses it out real fast and
Yeah,
make
we
sure
don't have
that
big
she.
engagements.
Yeah,
But
we
it's
don't do
We're
that.
not Jenna Marbles.
Wow! Wow! How dare?
I'm just playing.
Intern Beth is fake.
I'm just
You
making fun of
fake bot.
So they identified 7.5 million accounts that break their terms of service by following or follow botting and view botting. They're taking action as we speak right now, kicking off a bunch of those people. Some channels have been affected more than others. As you know, didn't drop a rock in the pond for before you log off because I don't think we've reached that status. But it'd be interesting to see what names actually did that. Because, I mean, you guys go on Twitch at least once a day, right?
Yeah, I do.
And do you constantly see people with like thousands of viewers on your, left side when it's recommending streams?
Yeah, but then you go into their chat and you actually see people like talking in the chat. It's like when you see it being like really slow and there's like nobody really talking, that's how you know there's view bots in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just, I mean, that's one thing I know I've always wanted for before you log off is the engagement with the
Bebop?
people.
Oh.
No, the engagement with the people, Rachel.
My bad.
Jeez.
My bad.
Whether it be through the podcast, whether it be through streaming, whether it be through our Discord or the social medias. Will we engage back? Who knows? Who knows?
Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm human.
It depends on
Sometimes I'm happy and I'll say hello. Sometimes I'm sad. I want to be left alone.
We like to talk. Mari in chat says the answer is yes. Understandable.
She said no. She said no.
Yeah,
I mean,
no means no.
First of all,
Typical
let's
man.
not even
Reading
go
no,
there.
hearing yes. Typical man.
Wow.
I'm pointing at my own chat like you can see it. I'm telling you no.
I will make my apology video tomorrow. I'll make my apology video tomorrow. It'll be out there, people. Just don't hope for the best type of apology video because it is going to be a blaming video. So
terrible.
Oh man.
Terrible.
But yeah, so I don't know. Just don't view bots, you know. You just have people come and like your content. Boom. There you go. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. And you won't get, you know, the ban hammer from the Twitch people. Going on to another event that's going to happen this year. E3 is still going down, and they just announced as of yesterday, today is the 15th, if you guys haven't seen anything, that they have been able to rope in IGN, PC Gamer, Games Radar, GameSpot, Polygon, and IGN China to be a part of their E3 2021. My question for you two is E3 even still relevant?
No, I feel like this past year really proved it's not.
Steven?
I'm going to say yes for me, dog, because it's the only way I find out about new games.
What?
Is that like
No?
new AAA titles? Other than
Still,
that,
what?
like I just don't. I don't really hear about them.
Wait, because like gaming companies were doing their own releases of video games, and we've been all talking about it this past year. Like when they were doing it indivially.
I've been
You heard about
missing it.
games that way?
But like the only other games that I've heard or played last year were like multiplayer games with you guys, and
Yeah.
we're playing like a lot of like indie titles and stuff. So,
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, like the AAA stuff, yeah, that's E3. It's for me, it's relevant because I'm like, oh, okay, they just announced this game, and so like 2020 was a weird example because they didn't really. I don't remember them having E3 online. It was like all separated, right?
No, it was
online.
it was online.
Was it online? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought they did it separate. Like separate
Honestly-
companies did separate stuff.
They did, but they also did E3.
Okay, so like, yeah, I don't know. I think having the conference there, like, and watching the announcements and stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm more enticed to actually listen to it.
Yeah, I think it's cool to have it like all centralized in like one spot, and like I guess it'd be cool to go in person, even though it would gross people are around. But
Wow.
I don't know. I don't feel like it's necessary, and I don't really want to spend hundreds of dollars to go see it when I could just watch it all online for free.
Well, going to see it is a different story. That I don't know. The only person that's done that is Aaron.
Twice.
Like I watch it online every year, and then or whenever it's happening. And so like the announcements and seeing those things, yeah, like I get a lot of information from them, and I think
Mhm.
that's relevant. Like them streaming it. As for actually like hosting the show, I mean, I guess if you want to blow your money like like that on $100 tickets or whatever it's costing these days.
It's expensive. It's definitely expensive because not just getting into the event, but if you don't live in LA already, rooms go up in price around the time if you're staying out there. So it's an expensive trip just to go out there and get a chance to play games that other people will be playing maybe in a few months. If it's your job, yeah, you want to see that. You want to go down there. You want to write the articles. You want to be the first to see it. You want to see the celebrities and stuff like that, which is just a perk on top of that. But if it's just like in an event that you want to get, go down there, I don't know if it's worth the event thing. I always tell people once you're fine. Like I've gone twice. I didn't really need to go the second time. Actually, I tried to give my ticket away the second time, and that person couldn't go, so I went. But the first time I went, yeah, it was an experience. I was excited, 4 days down there, got to play a bunch of games that I didn't think I'd, got to play first or whatever. So it was interesting. But I feel in this day and age, like I'm with Rachel, I could just watch it online, dude. Like you can schedule it for a weekend to where it's more accessible to people. And start that Friday, end on that Monday, whatever the low rated stuff that nobody really cares about, and just stream the whole thing online.
I don't understand why they do it during the weekday.
I don't understand. Well, I mean, again, it's a job. The chat, I put up a poll in chat asking, is E3 still relevant? And 100% of the chatters said, no, it is not still relevant. So it's just fair, like...
I also voted in there and I said no.
So I don't know. I think it's a thing that it needs to evolve. I don't think it needs to go away. I think it just needs to evolve and stay evolved. That's so
fair. Agreed.
Points that I think, though, that can make it to where it's a hype thing each year. 1, make it all online. 2, have each of the demos that are there for, playable be downloadable for that weekend to be able to play at home. So when everybody's making their conference speeches, they can be like, you can play at home right now. Try it out. This is what we showed. Boom. And then just have somebody be able to do, I mean, the companies probably track and monitor their own downloads with their stuff, so they can see how much is hyped by the things that go out. I'm telling you, there'd be an uptick in it. Like, yeah. If you do a thing that's live in a building, I don't think you get the same effect in this day and age now. I mean, with the virus going around, of course, and gatherings being...
I don't think that's true.
Really?
The virus?
No, I'm talking about for E3. I'm talking about for E3.
Oh, well, I
specifically for E3.
I was relating your statement of saying if there's an event in a building
for E3, I mean, not for every event.
Okay, because I was about to say
not for every event.
Concert.
Yeah, no,
completely different.
Yeah. Concerts.
Like, I can see you relating like to a con, like San Diego Comic-Con. If you feel this way about E3, you should probably feel the same way about San Diego Comic-Con.
No, because San Diego Comic-Con is a little different. Like Comic-Cons, here's the difference with E3, it's a majority of a digital medium that can be transferred online. With Comic-Con, a lot of those things house more than just
there's
things
so
you can
much
get
more
online.
You can only do in person.
Like
did they not have like a con for 2020?
A San Diego Comic-Con? They didn't.
They had, I think they might have had like panels.
They had like panels.
They had panels, but like the convention isn't just panels. E3 is usually just like, they show the game and they have after parties after, but conventions have so much more.
Like there's E3 is the panels for the major companies.
Have you been to San Diego Comic-Con?
I've been to a convention.
But have you been to San Diego Comic-Con? It's a lot different than any convention.
So yeah, here's the differences with E3. There's nothing that you couldn't do in your own house for that. The playable demos, the panels that they put up for everything, because they don't do like panels like cons. Like they don't do a thing where it's like, oh, at 12 o'clock we got to go over there and then we got to sit. They do showings, so they just show games everywhere, and then they have meetings for actual industry people. Behind doors and stuff like that none of the show floor people get to see. So there's never really anything extra on there. Is just like a company trying to go out of their way. Like, oh, they're throwing a barbecue over there for this game or something. That's extra
Pushes
onto the
extra
thing.
promoted.
Yeah, that's not like it's an every year thing. And then like some of the stuff that they put up there, that like are everything they do is just on extra onto showing their video game. Just put it that way.
Promotional.
It's just promotional stuff.
Okay.
So cons
Okay.
like San Diego Comic-Con, those are things where they also do, besides just the little panels that they do, they also do a lot of selling things live in person there. They also do
You can't sell that stuff.
you get it.
So,
Is
hang on,
Etsy not a thing?
Guys,
No.
guys, I've been going to San Diego Comic-Con since 2017. There's so much more to do than at E3. They have like they have like little like fairs all throughout like outside the convention center. They have video game testing rooms where you can go and play like the video games that are coming out that year. They have meet and greets where you can actually talk to like celebrities and things like that and ask some questions. Like,
Can I pause you there right there?
I don't know, because you guys keep interrupting me, so I'm trying to say everything I can right now.
Okay. All right. Now go ahead.
All right, thank you. There's also like toy exclusives. Like that's way harder to get online, especially with like people doing like the bot stuff. Like if they did it just online for like toy exclusives, nobody would ever get anything except for the scalpers.
I would think if you have a scale, because you said concerts are important, right? Steven?
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to on that, to be honest.
You're the only person that said anything about concerts.
No,
So-
yeah, but concerts, I was
live
just
music,
that's very
right?
important 'cause
Yeah,
it's definitely different
because it's a different experience for live music. So if that's
and then just like musicians sound different.
oh yeah,
a
okay.
lot of
So
the time,
so
live,
so
then-
there. I'm putting that as a scale. So if that's the max,
Right.
we cannot go without live music. You can't get the same type of experience at home type of situation, right?
They have those at conventions too.
The bottom scale would be something like I'll say a movie theater, because we've seen that you could just watch movies in your own home, as opposed to going to an actual movie theaters, especially with the way some people's setups are. Gigantic screens, they have, comfy chairs, you're in your own house, blah blah blah.
It's
So-
definitely something that's better when you have the better setup.
Yeah, when you have the better
So,
setup.
for sure. But
I would
I mean-
slide San Diego Comic-Con closer to the live concerts than I would to a home movie theater.
I would not. I feel like it's on a totally different level. Also, I misquoted. I said 2017. I've been going to San Diego Comic-Con since 2007. And I just feel like there's just so much more to do. It's like a full-on like festival, concert, video game tester. It's like everything, like every live event that we're all talking about, it's all put together because they have movie showings, they have concerts, they have everything. So it's like a whole different level than just what we're talking. We're trying to.
Well,
compare it to right now.
I'm putting it on the level of importance though, as opposed to just
I don't know. I guess for me, concerts, they're not important. Like I just don't care because like I feel like I would enjoy the music more just hanging out at home drinking, and it would be like cheaper.
That sounds like an
Yeah.
alcoholic, Rachel.
Well, to be fair, I go to like me going to concerts just as like a girl, it can be like dangerous, and I get harassed a lot. So honestly, I'd rather just be at home instead of like drinking.
Just
at the bar with
never
music.
go outside. Just never leave your room, your bed.
But
I'm not saying
you have another thing though with when it comes to cons though, because
That's
from
comfort.
you and like even Emma says, like these are times that you guys go see your friends and stuff like that you don't normally see from around the country and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But like at an event, and then you're also a cosplayer as well, so there's that aspect. You gotta add it. You gotta add everything together. Because I don't remember seeing too many, if any, cosplayers at like an E3 event. So
No,
that's
usually
not the
working.
medium. Yeah, that's not the media or the venue for that type of thing.
Mhm.
So
Nah.
when you take away all the stuff, the swag, I will say, from E3, it's just video game playing, and you 90%, if not 100%, do that at home. So, why do I need this grandiose event to do what I've been doing already. That's why I'm like, I don't see it as relevant too much anymore.
I mean, they both just seem like stuff we could do from home. Everything's all like online and digital.
If you did San Diego Comic-Con online, you would only get a small fraction of what you could actually do at the convention, where E3, you could do everything online.
And to her point, a lot of people make their money there at San Diego Comic-Con too.
Yeah, like people who are in the artist alley, they got fucked over in 2020 because like, yeah, they tried doing the virtual artist alley. I didn't go to a single one. I'm sure a lot of other people didn't really. It's just, it's not the same, and they kind of got screwed over there. So for like independent artists and like comic book artists, it's better for them to have like a venue in person.
Is there a reason why you didn't go to it? Were you just like, did you forget about it, or?
Yeah, you just forget about it, and also it's just, I don't know, it feels different. It's like hard to like go through and browse through every single item. It's easier when it's like all laid out on a table and they have displays, and then you can exactly see what you want to get and kind of just like, you know, beeline straight to that table or look for that specific artist, you know? So it's also cool because you get to like meet them and talk to them and hang out. Because like, I'm going to do like a small little plug for Emma right here, but like me going to conventions all the time and always going to see Babstar and talking to her, we've kind of built up that friendship, or not friendship, but like a relationship. So like she knows me, and I was able to reach out to her, and now she's helping us with the charity stream by donating a commission.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, and if that was virtual, like me and her, like she probably wouldn't even know who I am. Like we wouldn't be able to have that sort of like relationship where I could kind of ask her and be like, hey, is this something you're interested in?
And I think like things like that too, there's like, I don't know, I can't remember too many, if any, vendors like at E3, because it's just big companies. It's just companies pushing their games. So unless you're kind of in the industry and you're like a writer in the industry, or you're, you know, a developer in the industry or something like that, you don't really make those connections either. Like I still get emails from people pushing like new games that are coming out before they come out, just off of whenever I was writing for the website I used to write for, because I'm on their emailing list. So it's just like, those are connections that industry people make those connections. I think there's definitely separate monsters, but I could see one going away quicker than the other. I mean, look, hell, there's a San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, and then they have the other little city Comic-Cons. There's only one E3.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that kind of shows you these companies, I think what they should do.
E3, but they also have like other video game convention stuff. Like, was it Day of the Devs? That's like a local like Bay Area one. That's pretty cool.
What's the second biggest one? Is that PAX?
Maybe PAX, like PAX West or PAX East.
You're talking about worldwide? Because you have like
at least like the biggest one in the US. I'm not sure about elsewhere.
Yeah, because there's what's the one in Germany? I'm always forgetting that one. Gamescom. That's another big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna, if there's money involved, they're gonna look for a way to do it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. We'll see how they do it this year. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna do again online, showing everybody. You know, it's gonna be and according to their website, it's an all digital experience. So there you go. Runs from June 12th to June 15th.
Are you talking about
E3 E3 2021?
Because I know, I think San Diego is doing virtual. At least I know the Her Universe Fashion Show is doing like a virtual one this year, and I was like, no, I totally opted out for that. I'm not doing that.
Why'd you pull out for that one?
It's because like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same to me because I've done it in person, and it's just not the same rush like being on stage or anything like that. And then also because like they have to make a video ahead of time. Even though the fashion show isn't until the end of July, you have to have the outfit done beginning of June. And I'm like, that's an insane amount of like time that they're taking away from the designers to make an outfit. And like, yeah, you could make like shortcuts and not fully finish the outfit because like you could always hide things in video and like pictures. But then at the same time, I feel like, I know I'm cheating myself from a real win, I guess, if that makes sense. Because like, instead of doing like I don't know, putting all my effort into an outfit that I'm really proud of, I'm just kind of half-assing it to like make it in time.
A rush job.
Yeah, and I didn't want to put myself through that or put myself through the stress. So I was like, I'll just wait until we could do it in person again.
Whenever that will be.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully we'll eventually get back to norms, whatever that looks like, in the upcoming year or so. But I don't know. E3, I'll watch it again, of course. It's every year, so we'll check it out. Let's get to the people that are the most entitled, the people of the internet. They believe they deserve everything. And now fans of Game of Thrones are asking to remake season 8.
I don't know about that.
You know what it is? I think it's, again, going right back to the entitlement thing. They did Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody, was like, what the heck is that looking thing? And then they went back and changed it. What else did they just do? I thought they just...
Snyder Cut.
The Snyder Cut was a gigantic win for the entitlement of people. But
everybody else lost.
Oh, no, yeah, the world lost. I'm sorry.
I mean, I didn't see either, so I feel like I won that way.
I thought you did watch Sonic.
Oh, I saw Sonic. Yeah, no, Sonic was a masterpiece, but I didn't see either of the Justice Leagues. The theatrical or the Snyder.
Well, that's good for you. That's good. That's a win for you.
Yeah. But no, Sonic was great. I can't remember if that was the last movie. It might have actually been the My Hero Academia movie that came out in theaters before lockdown. But Sonic, I saw that on Valentine's Day. Best Valentine's Day ever. Super amazing.
I never saw the My Hero movie.
It was honestly okay.
Is that a prequel?
No, it was like basically their summertime in between like school and everything. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it was kind of, the ending was a little, but the whole story itself was good. Just the ending was weird.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If they could, the question now is if they could do a season 8 over, would you guys want that?
I would only want that if they did it like Brotherhood and waited until like the actual books were finished and they go back and they do those last few seasons and they call it Game of Thrones Brotherhood. There you go.
That's terrible. I'm just gonna rip the name.
Yeah, just rip the name.
Wow.
Do it.
Steven?
If they can get all the actors again to sign up for it, and then they rewrite the whole 8th season.
Not just the 8th season. I would say like season 6 to 8. Just redo all.
You want them to do 2 full whole seasons?
3 whole seasons. Yeah.
That's
when they like ran out of material and they were doing their own thing, and it was absolutely terrible because it just proved that they aren't good directors or like writers or anything unless they have something that was like already written out for them.
You're really asking for a lot. I thought they were entitled, asking for 1 season. You would think they would do 3 whole seasons. Insanity.
I don't think they would, but this is my ask. This is my request.
That's terrible. Yeah, no, I'm
fine with them redoing the 8th. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm fine with them leaving it the way it is. You messed up. Do better next time. What did J-Lab in chat say?
Rachel is a 90s kid entitled 100%. Yeah.
Just let it be. If they messed up, then just demand more from the next person that steps up. That's what you do.
Steps up for what?
For anything. They're going to come out with another Game of Thrones like prequel, right?
Yeah, it's a prequel. I think it's back when the Targaryens grew up into power. So, and what's his face? 11th Doctor, he's going to be in it. He's going to be a Targaryen.
So demand more. Demand more from the people that are from the company, from the directors, from the actors. You guys know where it can go wrong. Demand more. That's not an unnecessary request. I tell you that. That seems on par.
But I am demanding more. I'm demanding that they redo what they ruined.
No, that's terrible.
Okay, so I was obsessed with like Game of Thrones, and I would always rewatch it. Like I rewatched that show so many times, but then that last season killed the show for me so much. I haven't rewatched it since. It still makes me upset.
There's a lot of shows that I feel the same way about. But like, I think with like things that come out that aren't the greatest, I think that's a way. I look at it as, one, it's a failure, and two, it's a way to learn from it, so that way you can do better in the next time. Like, you won't know what doesn't work and what's bad unless you try it and you fail. They failed. So it's time on the next go around to not fail.
I guess like the good thing is, because they failed, they didn't do Star Wars after, because they were like, oh well, we're just gonna cut Game of Thrones short and kind of fuck you guys over so we can do Star Wars. And then they left and they were starting to do it, and they're like, nah, and they pulled out. Oh.
They didn't want to have to deal with the fans. Did my camera cut out? What the hell?
Yeah, it did.
It's working on Discord.
You're fine.
You're back.
Nah, for a little bit, and then it goes away again. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Yeah, nah, I'm like, leave it as it is. Like, you know, it's gonna die in infamy, and everybody will be like, it was the worst season, and it was.
It was, yeah.
It was, but
I mean, they're bringing back Dexter, and that season finale was super terrible.
It was. Oh, I don't think I finished any of Dexter, actually.
I think I stopped. Yeah, I stopped after season 3, but I think you would actually like it, Steven. It feels like a show you'd like.
Well, we'll see when that one comes out. In what?
I won't. Forget that.
You won't? You're not gonna watch it at all?
Hell no! I moved past Dexter.
Oh, okay, all right. I guess Dexter is not gonna get your money. Cool.
Yes,
so, what happened? Hello?
Just you guys.
Can they not hear me?
No, we can hear you. You guys are just
No,
just got quiet.
I know you guys can hear me. I'm talking about.
Oh, they're just saying, where does Steven go because of your camera?
Yeah, no, it's I'm trying to fix it, but OBS is messing up for some reason. Like,
Steven, it makes you feel better. J-Lap was like, Steven couldn't stand Rachel's bad takes anymore. That's why he's gone.
No, your bad takes. I'm used to those.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, anyway, let's go to what's the last thing that we had here? Rachel, you posted a story up there, right?
Did I? Oh, I did. Yeah.
Good Lord, well.
My bad. Sorry, I just got too heated about talking about Comic-Con. I apologize, Steven, that I forgot everything else we were going to talk about in the podcast.
Wow.
I apologize, Steven. I hope we can still keep our friendship.
You're fine. No, we're not fine. I hate your stinking guts.
No.
I'm out of this show. I quit. No, I would never do that.
Terrible. No, my story was, I don't know if it's true, but I just saw like a few articles talking about it. But I guess the next Bioshock 4, they're kind of like brainstorming or like developing the idea for it, and they're kind of want to do an open world. I don't know how I feel about that, or like how that would exactly work. Have you guys played any of the Bioshock games?
I have played all of.
Why am I the only one blasted up there? Okay.
I've played all of nothing but what? An hour?
You only played
2
an
hours?
hour?
2 hours, maybe?
Of which one?
Didn't they give the game for free? How did you?
Did they? Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You're disappointed.
How long? Do you remember the game specifically though, Rachel?
Yeah.
Because I can tell you where I stopped.
Okay.
Fontaine.
So in part 1, because I only played part 1.
Are you talking? Which Bioshock are you talking about? Infinite 1, 2?
No, just 1. There's a Infinite 2.
So there's Bioshock when you're in Rapture underwater, and then there's a Bioshock 2, which is like a sequel to that, and then there's Bioshock Infinite when you're in like Columbia up in the sky?
No, I played BioShock 1. Just the very first one that was ever released. I played all the way up to the part where you learn how to use your like telekinesis, and you have to stop a baseball from shooting at you.
So the beginning.
Yep, there you go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Did you have your first
Yep.
run-in with Big Daddy?
Because I saw them, because there's like a little like halfway cutscene type of thing. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing that
your life sucks apparently because
it's better. It's great.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I played the game.
Okay.
And then right next to the game, there was another game called Fallout 3. I put that game into the disk drive, and as if
so much better than Fallout 3.
As if you've lost your mind, Charlie. The Men in Black came and neuralized me. I had no idea what BioShock was after that.
Okay,
so
Fallout New Vegas is way better than 3. 3 is like so. For me personally, I know this isn't true because I know New Vegas is better, but my favorite is Fallout 4, then it's New Vegas, then 3. But BioShock is like tied with Mass Effect on my favorite games. Those two are my favorites.
So, and even Chad has kind of got my back here. Snoke saying Fallout 3 over BioShock.
I don't trust anything Snoke says, but okay. Continue.
I didn't say it was a bad game because, again, I didn't get to, I guess, fully immerse myself in the world. But it was lighter than what I was used to on Fallout. And doing like going from, I don't know how to put it. It's like saying you got, a chicken leg over here, and then on the other side you got the full chicken. So I just went for the full chicken. I just went for the full chicken. How is that a bad thing?
But here's the thing. It's hard to compare the two, like, exactly. Like, for me, I just got more enjoyment from BioShock, but one's like a small little story where the other one's more of an open world. Like, there's so much more to do. So I guess a fair comparison would be the new BioShock that they're making compared to a Fallout game, because they do want to make BioShock open world.
Yeah, but I can only go with what they gave me at the time, right?
Yeah, so I was just saying. So it's like, yeah, one might be a chicken leg because it's like a centralized story where the other one is the full chicken. So
well, but you should understand me now, though, right?
Well,
I mean,
still better.
Wow, see, that sounds like a bias shock over there, is what she is.
Wow.
Nah, I don't know. I always planned on getting back into it, but I already found out like I've had the ending spoiled for me too. So it was just like whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had the same thing. Like I knew the BioShock ending before I finished the game. So it's kind of.
So maybe I'll get into the new one. Maybe if there's like a reboot and they do this open world thing and it gives me more of the chicken this time.
To be fair, you can't know the ending because there's depends on how you played the game. You can get the bad ending or the good ending.
Or you can get the YouTube ending and get them all.
I got
that.
Wow. Why would you want the bad ending? Nobody
I don't know.
wants the bad ending.
Hey, there's some terrible people who like to kill little sisters because they're absolute monsters.
Yeah, because the psychopaths.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
but
sure.
I thought the little sisters were dangerous. Didn't they attack you?
No, they don't. So yeah, no, they're basically just like little kids that were kind of just like kidnapped and like kind of put like this drug in them, and so they can extract the E from dead bodies. And so throughout the game, you can go through and rescue them and help them, but they don't actually attack you. It's the big daddies that attack you because they're protecting the little sisters from all the splicers and everything that's trying to attack them.
Okay, thank you for explaining that to me. I won't play the game now because now I've got all of it spoiled because Rachel just spoiled the whole thing for me.
I didn't spoil anything. I did not spoil anything. That's just how it is. And you could also kill them if you want and harvest that power for you.
It's too late now, Rachel. You've already you've done too much. You've already explained to you.
That's just a side thing.
You told me the whole thing, and now I feel like I can't really sit down and enjoy the game because Rachel over here went ahead and spoiled the whole thing. Thank you, though, Rachel. I do appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. And again, like I said, though, like I honestly said, if they do a thing, if they do a thing like that to where it's a reboot, I'll get back on it. Like I have no problem with that.
It's not even a reboot, though. They don't even need to reboot it.
Well, not a reboot, but like
another standalone.
Well, you know what I mean. Like if they come back to the game and it's something that I don't know, you know what I mean. So not necessarily a reboot, but if it's a Rachel spoiler-free video game,
I didn't spoil.
Look, it worked for God of War, Rachel. God
Like
of War
that.
went to that open world, and it made the game like 10 times better.
I've never played any of the God of Wars. I did watch the playthrough for most of them because
wow.
When I was on disability, I couldn't play any video games. I would just watch like Emma stream and then watch like YouTube videos. So I watched the entire playthrough of like, was it God of War 5, the Viking one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought that was actually so good. Honestly, that one's my favorite because then I went back and I watched the playthrough of all the other ones, and I hated Kratos and pretty much all of them because he was super ragey, and I was like, I know that's your thing. Yeah. You're fucking annoying.
No. I mean,
when he was like a silent, just like dad.
You don't know what he's been through, right?
You know
what he's been through.
I'm sorry that
your dead daughter. Okay.
I'm sorry that you were on disability and had to watch Emma stream. Like, geez, I wouldn't wish that.
Hey,
shots fired.
Just imagine you in bed, not being able to move, and just turn it, please.
Her fingers trying to reach the remote to change it.
She has the full mummy rap where she can't speak, and then Galen just is like, "Oh, you want to watch Emma? Oh, here, okay, I'll put it on."
Oh my god! To be fair, this was actually right before I met Galen.
Well, we're interjecting him into this story. He's always been there.
Yeah, it makes for a better story.
Yeah, it makes. Just to slide into that transition, on Saturday, everybody, April 17th, Emma Skies, if you're listening, will be doing a fundraiser. Oh, excuse me, not a fundraiser. What do you call it? A charity. Thank you.
Yeah.
Charity for the SPCA. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, so donate money. You can help out all the animals, including cats, which are Aaron's favorite pets.
Not even in the slightest. So she's giving away prizes as well, people. You can go to her Twitter or Twitch, which is just Emma Skies for everything. And you can see because she's already posted up a ton of stuff on what she's giving away. Some pretty cool prizes. Rachel, go and list them all.
Oh, okay. So I know there's she's doing thank you cards for people who donate, like I think like $10. Like she has like she actually listed all the tiers for each donation total. Mm-hmm. There's Emma Sky's keychains. There's actually going to be these really cool 3D printed tavern mugs that have Emma Sky's logo on it. So if you donate, I think $50, you get like a custom little mug.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really awesome. And what is it? Other prizes. There is geeky scented candles. So they're like candles that have like Lavender Town or like Fire Starter, like Pokemon type of stuff, and like other pop culture references.
I want one of those.
Right? They're super cool. And there's also a coupon code. I think it's one of her posts where you get like a discount if you want to order some yourself. Embroidery hoops of her emotes. There's actually an embroidery hoop of our emote of her. It's a Emma Rage one. So that's pretty cool.
Which looks pretty dope. Look, right? I that came out of left field. I didn't see that one happening, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, look at that little angry, upset Emma.
Too. Yeah.
Cross promotion though.
Came out pretty good.
Yeah, I love it. And then what else did she have? She has my friend Katrie. She's doing these custom Overwatch Letterman jackets that you can get. They're all customized to whichever character you want, and then you can also add your gamer tag to it. I have a McCree hoodie, and it says Ray Ray on the shoulder. It's pretty awesome.
So wait, those how many is? She's only giving one of those away?
I'm actually not sure. It might be one. I know she just posted it. I think like either today or yesterday, but that was like a kind of like a surprise prize. What else is there?
A
There
surprise
is
prize.
there's a Pokemon art that you can win done by Momodiri. She's done a lot of our stream art and uncanny art and things like that, so it's pretty
Great
cool.
artist. Yeah, she did the
Very
Uncanny
talented.
logo.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also win a commission by the Babs Tart. It's a one-of-a-kind commission, something she never offers. Her commissions also are like $400, so it's pretty cool that you can like get this. But it's a commission of you and your pet. And
Can it
then
just be me?
no, you have to add a pet in
Wow.
there. So you
Okay,
can have,
okay, hold on.
yes.
Can it be Aaron, right? And then he has the body of a cat or a dog or something.
Lord, no.
Because then it's him and his pet.
No, what I just
saying.
pictured in my
saying.
head. What's her face and Mars Attacks, where her head gets put on like a little chihuahua body.
Like
but
yeah.
that's Aaron's face.
That's Aaron.
Aaron's
No.
face on Millie's body. Yes.
Good. No. Ugh. No.
And then the grand prize is a gaming chair that Aaron is banned from winning. This
I am
year.
going to interrupt you right there because I feel like I am the most qualified to explain what that grand prize is. I am currently sitting in the smooth chair made by Tabu Ohana, which Emma is giving away, quote unquote, this year as the grand prize, everybody. And now I know what everybody's going to say. And, you
Charity
know,
2020, Aaron is banned.
I can't, quote unquote, win that prize. But who knows, everybody? You got to be in it to win it. Who
Maybe you'll make
knows?
some viewer bots to enter in.
I
knows?
mean, 7.5 million bots out there. She can't stop us all.
Oh
She
my
can't
God.
stop us all. That's
Terrible.
all I'm saying, everybody. That's all
Oh.
I'm saying.
Before I forget the other prizes, because I was totally blanking on them. Was it $20 gift cards to either Xbox Store, PlayStation Store, or Steam? 2 copies of Little Nightmares 2, and then Acquired Artifacts, which is they are the people who do all the 3D printed stuff for us. So they helped us 3D print our kind of all of our D&D towers. So I'm actually going to be painting one that we can get give away during the charity. They're making all the Emma Sky keychains, the tavern custom mugs I mentioned earlier. So they have a lot of really cool like D&D and cosplay props you can get.
Nice.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet.
That's
Can't
pretty
wait,
big.
everybody. If you're listening to the podcast, it is on the 17th of April. That is this Saturday. If you're live in the chat right now, be there. Come up, support Emma Skies and all the little animals. And I think she's going to be posting a video. She already posted that video. So yeah, you can even go to her YouTube channel if you want any more information on that. It's just Emma Skies, everybody. You know, it's going to be dope. So we'll see you there. And now,
Me and Aaron won't, because apparently we're not Emma's like real friends. We're not going to be there.
who said I wasn't going to be there?
You did earlier. You said you were going to watch soccer all day.
I feel like that wasn't recorded, so I feel like that didn't happen.
You were recording it. We just weren't live on Twitter.
Oh, so I have no idea. I mean, I plead the fifth.
That's-
Slander is what I'm hearing. That's exactly what I'm hearing right now. Slander. Yes. I'll be there, everybody, and you should be there too. So now let's round this thing out, ladies and gentlemen, with what I said in the beginning, the most boomerific game ever. Everybody, it's called Why Are They Famous? I should probably add some type of, I don't know.
Rachel, theme music, go.
What?
Dang, Rachel. Oh my gosh.
What?
You had one job. You had one job.
Get the
I'm
theme music.
talented.
Get
You had
the theme music.
one job. So basically what's going to happen now, everybody, is I am going to
Make sure we all don't see it on the
No. Yeah, no. I'm gonna make sure that you guys don't see it. I have to make sure that you guys at least see it though, like before everybody else sees it. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring on the screen for everybody a person, a face. Sorry for the online people that can't see it. But
I mean the The listeners?
The podcast. But I will be giving out descriptions of these people. Don't worry about that one. These are people that are somehow, according to the website famouspeoplebirthdays.com, that these people are famous. Now, they could be famous for any number of reasons.
I like this.
The majority of them are young, and knowing our two hosts here, Steven and Rachel, they may not know everybody.
I'll be surprised if I can guess one.
Chat, you'll be able to chime in as well if you know. But please leave this to Steven and Rachel. I'll show them on screen as well, so everybody gets a chance to peek at the contestants. So I will give pretty much their description, and then their name, of course, and their age. What was that? What are you?
Do I need to watch on Discord? Or
yes, you need to watch on Discord. You need to watch on Discord.
Should I close out the Twitch?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to. It's not going to matter.
Okay. All right.
It's not going to matter. What happened, Rachel?
Kaylin, okay, so you guys are going to absolutely hate me. This is another bad take from Rachel. You can't see me, but I'm doing finger guns. So he made me a fancy, nice dinner. And there's steak. But I only eat steak when I put soy sauce on it. And he refuses to give me the soy sauce because he says I will ruin the steak.
What the
I don't.
Why soy sauce?
Because it tastes good.
No, I know soy sauce tastes good. I've never heard that combo before.
I've never heard that combo either, actually.
Yeah, I've done it ever since I was a little kid. And I'm like, everyone always gives me shit for it. But I'm like, it's just sodium. It's like if I just put salt on it, right?
So then just put salt on it.
No, because it tastes slightly different. It tastes better.
Wait, hold on. But does Galen season the steak?
Yeah, it looks like he did. And this is the first time he's made me steak.
It looks really like he did.
It smells really good.
Well, okay. Well, in fairness to him, you should try it without putting soy sauce first. Then, if you still want your soy sauce, then get the soy sauce. Or else it's just disrespectful because you didn't. You're basically telling him that he needed to add something to his food.
I think I heard him in the other room say right after you said that.
Yeah. So
no, it's true. I told him I would, but he said he's hiding the soy sauce altogether, so I just have to eat it like it is. And I'm like, okay.
Well, see, that's why you got to get a little jar and keep it, little bottle.
Just like have a little bottle at my desk that I'm soy sauce.
Yeah, you need to get a holster. Yeah. keep it in your holster is what you need to do.
Like those little squirt guns. Instead of water, just fill it with soy sauce.
Pretty much.
No, I like
hot sauce.
Perfect. Right, let's go.
Yeah, we'll play the game as soon as I fix Steven's camera, because apparently his camera now doesn't want to show anything. OBS has messed up thoroughly for some reason, and I have no idea why.
Just use that monstrous gif of me in my face morphing.
Oh, no,
it's already too late. I've already gone to plan 2, sir. I've already gone to plan 2,
what's
sir.
plan 2?
That's the one he was talking about.
So, and then I edit this all out of the podcast when we get to it.
Yeah, no, leave it in.
What, keep it in. Adds character.
We got 2 hours. Yeah, it's fine.
Terrible.
Good Lord, that is a terrible gif.
Right? It's monstrous.
Oh, okay, can I just say something before we actually jump into the game? So when you said gamer scented candles, in my head, my first thought, and this is no disrespect,
gamer girl bathwater
to the candle company. Mm-hmm. My first thought was like, so what does it smell like? Sweat and Mountain Dew?
No, 100%.
That was my first thought. And then Aaron started talking about his gamer chair. And then I was like, what did they juice his chair and get his sweaty?
Yeah, they did actually. You're welcome, everybody that wins that.
So that's why I lost my shit during that whole thing.
We had somebody in chat ask when the BYLO swag is coming, or is there BYLO swag? And
we started making it. We just haven't actually released it or anything yet.
We need to get on a better schedule of things. So
Yeah, we should probably actually schedule things out.
should,
you know.
yes.
You know,
All right, let's do this first one. Here we go, everybody. Can you see the screen, Rachel and Steven?
On the
looking at
stream,
it.
or
But
are
you can't. I'm
showing
on
it?
Discord as well
Ooh, nice. All right, let's go.
because I want you guys to get that perfect. This young fellow right here, everybody, that you see on the screen. That well, actually, they can't really see him on the screen. I have to fix his.
Oh, it's super stretched.
Yeah.
He looks like a generic white dude.
Does he? Because he's famous,
Yeah.
Rachel. He's famous.
I don't know. All those generic white dudes with brown hair look the same.
Well, his name is Colin Key. He was born 1996, May 9th. Happy birthday, Colin. Just passed up. He's 24 years old. He's from California, and he's a tourist. My next question, let's start with Rachel. Ladies first.
Oh, no. Okay.
What is he famous for?
I have no idea. I don't know who he is.
Somebody.
Okay.
Anybody? Any guesses? Steven.
I was gonna say that was Ellen DeGeneres, but
I was
Terrible.
going to say, though, so
Uh,
my guess would have been a really attractive version of Topher Grace. So that
No.
70s show?
What is he famous for?
I'm gonna go ahead and say influencer.
Influencer? Judges
Some type
is-
of like social media influencer or something.
I would say, sorry, that is incorrect. He is not a social media influencer. Rachel, one more guess. What is he famous for?
Can I get another guess after she's done? It doesn't have to count. I just want to guess.
Yeah. You can go ahead and guess after she
No,
can.
I'll wait until after she's done.
Yeah.
I don't know, CW actor?
Actor? That's what you're going with? Final answer?
Yeah, he looks like a guy that would be on Riverdale.
He does, doesn't he? He does.
Yeah.
He definitely
Yeah.
does. Hold on, before you say if that's right or wrong, can
Okay.
I guess mine?
You can go ahead and guess yours. Yes.
Is he like the model for like supercuts when you go get your hair cut?
Oh my god, yes!
He really is. Like you can get this. That's it. That's all I had.
I take back my answer. It's a Supercuts hair guy.
Supercuts hair guy. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That is incorrect. Colin Key is a magician.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
You know
Colin
what?
Key is a magician.
Key, huh?
Yes,
I
Colin Key.
I wish you would have had small clues for us so we could try to guess based off of very vague clues.
Maybe on the next one when we play this game the next time. This one was made real quick just to see how it goes, and also because it was a big fascination of who are these people when I was looking them up. Because there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Where did you
do
find
these
them?
Magicians, yeah. What? I need to know more about this guy.
They're all over the place. All right, our next person on what are they famous for?
I mean,
Is
can I rotate the picture?
Why are you
I-
showing all these basic people?
I did rotate the picture. What are you talking about? That's a totally different person, sir.
That's called. No, I know. I'm talking about the girl. You
Oh,
can rotate the picture.
oh no, that's just how she took this picture. Her name is Zoe Laverne, everybody. She was born in 2001 in Indiana. She's 19 years old. She is a Gemini. But my question that I don't know is, what is she famous for? Steven, what is she famous for?
Oh, shit. I'm gonna say she was on Master Chef Junior about 10 years ago. I'm gonna go season 2.
Ooh,
my
that is a
God.
good
And
guess.
she made some semifinals, but failed.
That is a very good guess. Rachel, what is she famous for?
She's a TikToker, maybe.
Final answer. That's a good
Yeah.
answer. That is a good
That
answer.
is a very good
Mhm.
answer.
Let me judges say. What do we got here? Rachel on the board, 1 point. She is a TikToker star. That is right.
Nice.
Zoe Laverne is a new and upcoming TikToker star. She's actually been around for quite a long time as TikTok. She's got a lot of followers, so I wouldn't say she's new.
Ever since her Master Chef days.
Yeah, sure.
God.
If that's what you want to say,
Yeah.
sir. If that's what you want to say.
I'm building a better story about their lives than they actually have.
Terrible.
Right?
Terrible, sir. Wow. So already, Rachel on the board with 1 point. Steven, you gotta.
You know what
Yes,
this face
come on,
is?
catch up.
Hold on. You know what this face is? It's like, did I poop today?
Terrible.
That's what she's asking.
Oh my God.
Terrible.
This is
All right.
that is really the was it the modern day MySpace angle picture?
The next day, so maybe that should be some clues to you guys of how these pictures are being taken when your guesses. Next
This is a
person we
small
have,
child.
very small child. That is correct, Rachel. His name is Jacob Sartorius. He was born in 2002. Good Lord, that is young. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, age 18. He is a Libra. But, gotta figure out, everybody. Rachel, since you're in the lead, what is he famous for? Staring you into the Fortnite. Ooh, I can see it. I see where your guess is coming
Yeah.
from. I see where
It
your
looks like
guess
he's
is coming
12,
from.
so,
I
yeah.
see where your guess is coming from. That is a very good guess, too.
Damn.
That is a very good guess.
That's what Rachel said? Is that what the
That is
chat
what,
said?
that's what Rachel said. That is a
Fortnite
Rachel
player.
original.
Damn it. That is
Steven.
good, Rachel.
Steven.
Thank you.
Good.
You can go for $1, Steven. You can. What?
I'm gonna say this kid right here, right? He looks like he just missed out on the Big Time Rush auditions
Ooh.
to be in a boy band,
Okay.
and then probably starred in either something like Disney Channel or Nickelodeon TV shows. I'm going with child actor.
Child actor. Ooh, that's a good answer too. That is a very good answer. I mean, I see your line of thought. I think he's a little too young for the Big Time Rush thing though, man. Like,
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. He missed it. I don't know what young band is.
I feel
is
like he
out
missed
now.
it by a decade though. Like,
Probably.
You know, time is a construct, but it was really just last year, you know.
oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Well, you said what? You said 2002, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
born
was
2002.
2002.
Yeah, I think Big Time Rush
So
was
you gotta
about
think, like,
2002.
was
Wasn't it?
it?
I don't
feel
know
like,
time.
I feel like it was like 09.
It could be.
Either
The heck if I
way,
know.
I'm saying he was like the little brother in a TV show
Okay.
or something. He's a child.
Actor. Child actor. All right. And then Fortnite gamer is what you said, right, Rachel?
Yes.
Fortnite's good. That's a good guess.
That's a good one. Yeah, and I really like that one. Well, Jacob Sartorius is actually famous pop singer is what he is.
God
That's
damn it,
right.
I was close.
He is a pop singer. That's right. You know his big hits such as
Do I? Would we know his music?
No, you probably wouldn't. You probably
No.
wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
And upon further Wikipedia things, there's an article here about some abuse claims, so we're gonna skip right on past that one.
Oh no.
We're gonna skip right on past that one to the next one. Rachel's still in the lead though, with 1 point above you, Steven. You got to step up your game. She's coming with the hot fire, and you're still quoting Big Time Rush, which is weird. So there you go.
I mean, he looked like a child actor. I'm sorry.
Next person on the docket right here is Braxton Alexander.
Okay, so first of all, this picture made him sound like a douche, but hearing that name makes it extra douchey.
Wow. He was born January 30th, 2007. His birthplace is Greensboro, NC. He is 14 years
Wait.
old.
He's born in 2007?
That is correct. Born
I
in
graduated high
2007.
school 2008.
That is right. So that means he was
Ew.
born when you were a junior. That's
You know what?
correct.
I've never fought a child before, but I will fight this one.
He's
That's
only
the year I
14 years old. Rachel, what is he famous for?
I don't know, being smug and a jerk online. I feel like he'd be one of those TikTokers that would like know-it-all videos who are super smug, like, oh, look it, here's my super rich Porsche car. I got like 5 cars, but I can't drive them because I'm only 14.
He is only 14. That's correct. Wouldn't be able to
Yep.
drive any of them. What
I
is he
don't know.
famous for?
Oh god. I don't know, I feel like he's just like some sort of content creator.
Can we get a little more specific?
You know, I'll let Steven go first.
Wow.
I'll let him I'll let him
Wow.
go first. You know what? I need to think about this. He just has a very punchable face past that right now.
Sheesh. He's a child.
Yeah,
child-
like I said, I would
Kids
fight
can't get
the child.
punched.
Sheesh, guys.
You tell
Equality,
tell
right?
me
No, I'm
where it
kidding.
says
No,
people-
it's terrible.
children can't get punched.
Oh my
He is
god.
only 14 years old. Steven, what is he
Yes.
famous for?
Well, before you said where he was born, I would have said he was like some type of like British royalty. You know what I mean? Like a duchess's son or some bullshit.
I can see that as Braxton Alexander.
Yeah,
his name.
but you said he was from North Carolina. I think
Yeah,
that's-
NC, Greensboro.
He seems like
So-
he'd be from one of those
so-
states in there.
I have to change it up. All right, I have to rethink my inks here, and I'm gonna go with he's the son of some type of like music producer.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say he was born into like some his father's wealth or mother's success or something like that.
Rich kid by family is what you're saying.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
definitely was like
if you're famous and you have children, your kids instantly become famous and chased by paparazzis because you know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the child of a famous person.
Okay. Rachel, did you lock in a question? I mean, an answer?
I'm just gonna say a YouTube content creator.
YouTube content creator. Okay.
Kind of like was it Logan Paul type of dude.
Okay.
His name is Braxton.
His name is Braxton Alexander, sir. All together. You say it all together as one big thing. Braxton Alexander.
He needs to either grow up to be like a UFC fighter, or he's gonna grow up to be like a murderer. Or something.
Let me see. Hold on.
Why
Because
not both?
they're calling me out in chat about not reading their answers here. West now says he's wearing a turtleneck. He's automatically lost 18,000 cool points, and he's definitely a magician. That's terrible. People are saying he has a punchable face. That's terrible, guys. He's a child. Content creator from Snoke.
That's a child today.
Yeah.
See in prison.
So Braxton Alexander's, ladies and gentlemen, you're both wrong, but you were closer, Rachel. So we'll say 1/3 of a point because he's actually a child movie actor.
Oh,
That's right.
Wait, what?
You have seen him in such things as Doom Patrol. He was in that.
Wait, I didn't watch Doom Patrol really.
I only watched 2 episodes.
He also played in the TV miniseries documentary, John Bonet, An American Murder Mystery. Yeah.
Was he Burke?
Yes, he was Burke Ramsey. You are correct,
Wow.
Steven.
You know what? It fits him because what did I say? He looks like a psychopath murderer, and we all know Burke killed his sister. That is obviously that's satire. Don't sue me, Randy.
That's terrible. Yeah, they're coming for you right now, literally. They're coming for
Well,
you
what are they
right now.
gonna get? Lint in my pockets? Fuck.
Probably.
Oh my god.
So, still Rachel on top with a point and a third over
Nice.
you, Steven. But we still have, I think we still have at least 2 more. All right? 2 more. So it's anybody's game still. Next on the docket, Emma Chamberlain. She is No, not Emma Skies. We all know what she's famous for.
I've never seen Emma smile. That's
Wow.
There it is. Emma Chamberlain was born in 2001 in San Bruno, California. She's 19 years old, and she's a Gemini. But what I don't know is, what is she famous for? Rachel.
Okay, so she's from San Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
She looks pretty stylish in there, so probably like really into social media, probably some sort of like, I don't know, maybe like a stylist or fashion. Somewhere like in like the fashion industry. Either she's like a designer or she's like a fashion influencer.
Okay. Okay, so a fashion influencer. Okay, all right. I like that one. Steven. What is she famous for?
I wanted to go outside the box again and say professional surfer.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with, because it's the glasses. For some reason, I keep coming back to the glasses in this pick.
I have the same glasses, though. I'm not a surfer.
So I'm going to go. No. Surfer was just me being crazy theorist. I'm going to go ahead and say pop singer or some type of singer.
Oh, okay.
Or she's like a Gap model. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I can see that, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like she'd be more like some sort of indie brand model, like a clothing model, but not Gap. Yeah. She's too cool for Gap right there.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the cool teen magazines?
Tiger Beat.
Sure.
Okay, guy.
Applejack is saying she's famous for having famous friends. West Nile in chat is saying she's a basic girl that goes to Coachella just for the IG pics. Wow, you don't do that too? I mean, that's what everybody did. Emma Chamberlain, I'm sorry guys, incorrect, both of you. She is a YouTube vlogger that does comedy. I was gonna be like, maybe if you went towards like maybe if she did do fashion stuff, I was trying to look for her stuff. She has a kind of thing, but that's not what her main content is about. She's here to bring joy in your life by making you laugh.
She is laughing in that picture.
She's got 10 million subscribers, so she's doing something right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, she's laughing, but she's not making me laugh. So I would never have guessed comedy.
Wow.
Are you saying women can't be funny?
No, I'm saying judging from this picture, somebody's making her laugh. And she's not, I mean, like if she was riding a unicycle, juggling, I'd be like, oh, this person's like a fun entertainer. But no, it's just somebody's making her laugh.
And now we're on the last one. Still anybody's game. Right. This is Jack Manifold, everybody. He was born in 2002 in England, 18 years old. He's a Leo. Steven, you're behind on points. Tell me, what is he famous for?
This guy killed both of his parents.
And why do we have the same vibe? I was thinking the same thing.
Possibly his grandparents. That is my final answer. I am not changing it.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing.
Killed somebody.
He straight up looks like some sort of serial killer. Like, yeah, he murdered somebody. The Midnight Strangler or something.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys both just gonna go with murderer? Is that what it is?
Me and Steven are teaming up for this one. Like,
yeah. No, this guy killed somebody.
Yeah, he's definitely in jail or going to jail.
I'm gonna say at least 5. I'm gonna say at least 5.
5 bodies?
5 bodies.
Oh my god. Maybe
we charged him for 3 of the bodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna say 3. Yeah, he's killed like at least 3 people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sure. Oh my gosh. Let's just get straight to it because, of course, I'm not going to put a serial killer on here as a dark horse. So, no, he is not a serial killer, everybody.
Well, maybe next time you should not get the picture that's like the brown, dark, like.
It has like that sepia tone all over it.
It was there to throw you guys off. I found the picture of him, the one that was going to throw you off because all his other pictures kind of give it away of what he does. Mr. Jack Manifold is a Twitch star, everybody. That's right. He makes his fame on
killing people. Kind of like that one movie Spree or whatever it was.
Terrible terrible.
Have you
No,
seen that movie, by the way?
I have seen that movie. That movie is terrible. And I've seen behind the scenes with the director where he was like, if you see yourself in this movie, like if you're a streamer and you see yourself in this movie, it's a clear sign that you're doing something wrong and you're a bad person. Like if you do the thing before he starts killing people, all the things that he was doing, all the little annoying things, in the camera that he was doing, he was like, yeah, no, you're doing wrong stuff. You're bad. I made this to show you that you're bad. Like
it honestly makes you feel so uncomfortable and uneasy throughout the whole movie, but it's good. I say watch it.
Not as much as the psychopath. Right
Jack
there.
Manifold, everybody. That was Jack Manifold. And for our first Why Are They Famous, Rachel's the winner with 1 1/3 point. Edging out
boomers.
Steven. Yes, you guys are definitely boomers. Join us next
I
week
got lucky.
for another episode of Why Are They Famous. I don't know if we'll do it next week. We'll find out. I got to find some more people. There's a ton of people, I'm pretty sure. And I'll give out little clues. We'll expand the game, but it was fun. It was definitely fun getting that one out. I really had fun with that one. I'm glad you guys caught on to the game real fast.
I do have a suggestion.
Okay. I'm always open.
Let's have more pictures of people who aren't just white, because there was a lot of mayonnaise.
I'm sorry. Is there a does it seem like there's a imbalance in famous people of color?
There
what?
is. Yeah,
That's crazy. It's almost as if I searched hard on that website and barely could find anybody of color that was famous. That's insanity.
Dude, that's terrible. That is terrible.
Well, sorry that you guys couldn't
find more people of color and not just show a bunch of mayonnaise.
Oh, well, excuse me. Anyway, everybody, thank you for listening to this extra long episode. We'll be back, hopefully in timely fashion. We got a lot of things coming up, a new podcast that should be announced anytime now. Out of my control for that one, but I'm very excited for it. We got the website we're still working on. You can follow us on all social medias and come join us live on twitch.tv/before you log off. Anything you're looking for is just before you log off. Is there anything you want to say before we wrap this one up, Rachel?
Sorry I was gone for so long. I'm glad to be back. I definitely missed hanging out with you guys, and after this wedding dress is done.
Post pictures. Post pictures.
I will post pictures. Yes, it's actually almost done. I just need to put in the zipper and hem it, and then it's good to go.
Nice.
Steven, anything you want to say before we log off?
Yeah, definitely check out Emma Sky's charity stream on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, at 11:30 or is it 12? I don't remember the time.
I think she might be starting a little bit early just to get started, because at 12 p.m. Pacific time and everything, she'll be on the front page of Twitter or Twitch from 12 to 12:30. So nice. I think she might be starting just a little bit ahead.
There we go.
So she can get on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes 1,000%. Why she would start early. I'm just saying, there's also, Toronto versus Montreal at 11 o'clock.
That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Just saying.
Multitask, my dude. Multitask. Watch the game on your phone or something.
How dare you relegate it to the phone?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That hurts my feelings, Rachel. That hurts my feelings. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. We will see you guys next week. So for Toughest Stones, Rachel, the internationally known Steven Gutierrez, I am Sir Aaron Carter. And then check out all the other shows we have, if you haven't caught up on all the other stuff. So
we have so much going on. It's insane.
That's enough internet for today.